Today on Jeff Wilkins TV. Not an extra. All right, today. All right, since I just did the television with a web series C, I wanted to knock one more out because I've just been in the workroom and not at home during this quarantine. I'm just gonna let's go ahead and knock out two. All right, today, same cup that I just did about 5 minutes ago. If you have not seen Rambo: Last Blood, every kid, every Generation X, every millennial, I hate all this time. I thought I was a Generation X, but they told me I slipped through and I'm a millennial. And I looked, I'm barely made it in there. I'd rather be Generation X. But everybody in Generation X understands, Rambo is everything. Every childhood, every dude born in the 80s, everybody born early 80s, we all went out, tied the thing around our head, went to the woods, broke a stick, made a gun out of it. Or took our shoestrings off, put our shoestrings in a stick, made a bow and arrow, okay? We want to be Rambo. Everybody said, I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm Rambo, I'm Terminator, I'm this, I'm that. Rambo was that guy. Well, Rambo: Last Blood, okay, I waited forever to see it because I let a lot of people tell me that it was not good. I let a lot of people tell me that it was like an adult Home Alone, don't go see it. And they told me he got his butt kicked in this fight thing, and I'm like, I don't want to see Rambo lose the fight. So, during quarantine, okay, I gave it a shot. And I was impressed. I like it. I thought it was great. The whooping wasn't the whooping that I thought he was going to take. It was a different type of whooping. So he's still immortal in my eyes. But, man, Rambo does what he does. Sylvester Stallone does what he does, okay? He builds up a reason to hate a villain or an army. He builds it up the whole movie to get you to hate him, so everything that's justified in the end is one big slaughter fest. That's what he does. That's what he does. He stuck to the formula. It was the same formula, except for he wasn't dropped off in the jungle. I say that was different. He wasn't dropped off in the jungle or somewhere like that. He took it to his home. They came to him. And they wore everything that he gave. They wanted the smoke, and he gave them all the smoke that he had, and the ember, and the kindle fire, if you want to know what I'm saying. So, Rambo, the whole thing about it is, okay, first of all, they mess with his family. People are like, why is Rambo so laid back? Why he wasn't like, we don't been with John Rambo for a long time, okay? He finally settled down. He has his niece. You know what I'm saying? And they ride horses, and he's on his farm, the same farm that he ended at the end of 5 when he finally went back home, okay? He went back home, and he's ready to just live out the rest of his life there. He knows what the world is about. He's seen how ugly the world is. He don't have to catch snakes and do all this stuff and dig in mud and hit everybody with the explosive tip bow and arrows. He gave you all that. Now he just wanted to just sit in a rocking chair and die. Okay, he wanted to ride horses with his niece and do that, okay? Well, the niece gets kidnapped. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. The niece gets kidnapped, okay? And you mess with that man's family. I'm not going to go into detail of what happens because they threw a couple of loops in there that I like. But you mess with his family, okay? And now, he wasn't nothing to play with, man. That was the last good, peaceful thing that the world had to him. Of all the hate and evil in this world, his niece was only good, okay? So, he took the fight back to the crib. And that's the worst place you want to go to that, man. Man, it is. I will get the Home Alone references because you did come to Rambo's home. And he did classic, brutal, slaughterhouse, slaughterfest, whatever you want to call it. Like, he's back at that tier. I had a tier change of people who, if I was to get kidnapped between the guy from Taken, Equalizer, John Wick, all them. No. You mess with Rambo, family. Like, if he come to get you, my guy from Polar's in there too. Listen, Rambo has no filter. At the end, he gave me everything I wanted, and then another paragraph. P.S. I love you, Rambo. So all I'm gonna say is, check out Last Blood. I like the little dedication to him at the end, like the montage. I watched the uncut version. But somebody told me the other version had. Never mind. I don't want to give the ending away. I just saw a different ending than what I thought. It was like another piece after that. So I can't tell you what I thought about the ending because everybody else might have not seen that, and I want to be on the same page, see what y'all think. But I like the dedication with the still shot thing, kind of after him. Like after it, man, I was like, I almost brought tears in my eyes, man, because I've been watching Rambo since, man, whew, I don't even want to talk about it since He-Man. You know what I'm saying? And supposedly I heard they got room for another one. But I mean, yo, I liked it. Glad I watched it. Sorry I was late to the party. But y'all check out Rambo Last Blood. Oh, you got that First Blood. First Blood Part 2. Last Blood. Rambo 3. Rambo 4. Rambo. Yeah, I think it was just called Rambo. The last one, I don't know. That sucker was nice. That last, the other one when he just, right? Rambo and he giving you Hacksaw Jim Duggins is all I'm gonna say. He giving you Hacksaw. He giving you Hacksaw Jim Duggins, Mr. Hatchet himself. But you know it wouldn't be iconic if he don't give you the bow and arrow. All right, there is a little bow action in there, but it's just it's just paying tribute. But yo, thank y'all for, like I said, following, pressing that click button. Definitely like, share, subscribe. Like I said, if you're looking for movies, I hope this gives you some entertainment, because it's getting me through the quarantine. So, you know what I mean? I'm not shaving the face, though, till the barbershop's open. I can do this part, but I'm just waiting when it opens. My barber's going to get to do that. So, hope you guys are holding up, and definitely thank you. Toodles. Go West Virginia.